Here we have three keyboards that are 2.4 gigahertz. They have a little dongle on the back that hooks up to the television, and in this case this is two triple A's, and then the dongle normally goes there. This one actually is hooked up, whereas one like this, which has a rechargeable battery, there's the dongle. It's not plugged into the USB yet. Okay, so this one here is not backlit, no illumination on it, except for some LEDs. So we're going to focus on these two back here, which are the two that are backlit. So this one will come out of the picture. It works fine. It's identical otherwise. Same buttons, same everything. Okay, so we're going to look at these two. I'm just going to kind of put them in front of each other. They both have the same keyboard layout and also pretty much the same box. Both say mini keyboard. This one actually says backlit on the side. Otherwise, they're very similar, but there are a few differences. So what you can notice here is this button arrangement. Even though it's the same, it's got a lot more presence to it as far as the white goes. So I've had this top one for about, I don't know, 5 months. I've used it here and there. And the one on the bottom here I just received. What I liked about this one, and what you should really do, is make sure you have one of these keyboards if you have an Android TV type box that lights up, because at night it's impossible to use this thing when it's so dark. You'll notice it's very uniform. All the buttons light up, including these buttons, and I'm going to do this at night too so you can see it. There are no other colors than just the white. This guy, the newer model, or at least newer to me, it's got that, but you'll notice you can see the individual colors in between there, and you'll notice these are not even lit up at all, and this is partially lit up, so it's not well done. And if you hold down the function key and hit the F2, it'll change the color. So you notice all blues and then green, but you can see the pattern. It's not uniform as shown with this one. Just totally different. So we're going to do this in the dark and see what happens, but I can't imagine this is overly exciting to use. Especially some keys are just completely dark. These especially. Delete key. Otherwise they're identical, except for the USB port's a little bit different. One's a micro, one's a mini. Anyway, as you can tell, this is extremely bright and even. You'll also notice that the keys here are lit up, as well as the delete and so forth. It's just a good presentation. Now we'll go to this guy, and you'll notice these keys are not lit up at all, and it's got that weird pattern on it. Now I can hit function, I think it was F2. Oh yeah. There's our blue. You can see on the right hand side over here that it's not lit up. Same thing with the sides and the pattern. And here's your green. So is it usable? Yes. In a real dark setting like this. Does it even compare to this guy? Not really. Just all around way brighter. much easier to see. Anyway, that's the difference.